A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all of these donators of $5 or more. Gloomy Horse, An Enthusiast, Willie Davenport, and Vlad Tepish 3176. You all helped make these episodes possible. Howdy, insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here. Last time, we went way down the spider hole. Way down the spider hole, repeatedly. Fortunately, we're killing all of the spiders, and hopefully we're going to be able to get to the boss with a little bit more consistency. That's the hope. That's the real hope. See? We've got so many mail breakers. You can go in there. Joke's on you, Dead Zergling. I don't even have a GF. Guardian Force. Who even likes Final Fantasy VIII? I ask you. Have enough. Running like that. Drink, 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 drink. Do not die, please. At least try to figure out. You keep telling yourself that, DZ. Me and Eincrow know what's up. Me and Eincrow know what's the bad meaning of GF. Alright. We have to figure out how to get through there. And I'm sure that we, you and I, me and my friends, all of my friends that watch my videos consistently, can definitely figure this out between the lot of us. I mean, we've certainly, figured out a lot of the earlier games. We figured out how to beat all of the bosses. My character is currently cursing my fucking name. He's like, God damn it, Rosser, let me go down there. My arms are full of bees. Come on, DZ. Can you honestly say for certain that you know what all of the sentences you say mean? Like, if you were to say the word matriculate, would you know what it means? I know that you know that that's what it would mean, and you would know what it meant. But not everyone would know what that means. Especially me, who used it incorrectly, and Dead Zergling figured out what it actually meant. Dead Zergling, would you like to tell everyone what the term matriculate means? Because I thought it meant something else. Ooh, a large Titanite shard. See, the last time I heard the term matriculate, I heard it in one of those, I want to say Mad TV skits, or maybe it was In Living Color. It was in an In Living Color skit with the guy, that was, like, hooked on phonics. Oh yeah. Mastication is fine. Speaking of mastication, I recently took my face mask for my My, that thing that I use to breathe at night. And I dogged it down until my face was fucking crushed. And it worked. It worked better than it had worked before. Meanwhile, my stepdad can't masticate at all because he just had 2 teeth pulled. Which is a shame because I had this really bitchin' recipe. I have all of the damn ingredients for it, for this recipe. And, once his face is no longer numb, which should be about 5 more days, I'm going to start out with that recipe, and I'm going to call it Rossipes, and it's going to be fucking amazing. Everyone's going to want to try out the Rossipes. Yeah. This was not meant to be as confusing as I am making it. I really need to figure out how to do this a lot more easily. There's got to be a way, right? I'm not completely 100% insane. There's got to be a way to get down to the bottom of that. Ed Zergling. That was a secret. You weren't supposed to tell anyone. How dare you? Nobody's supposed to find that out. My horrible problems when it comes to navigation. You're right. You're absolutely right. And down yonder ways. Up down there. Up down there. And we're good. Sorry, Hindcrow. I did not realize that I had not added you as a Steam friend. I will be delighted to do it as soon as I'm done playing. Send me a PM with your Steam name and I'll go ahead and do that. My mistake. I absolutely did not mean to snub you on that, man. Now, don't tell anyone because, I don't want people to get the idea of my secret life on Steam. and I don't want too many people to know what my Steam name is, so I'm going to whisper it. But my Steam name is Sir Rosser. Don't tell anyone. It's very extremely secret. Not a lot of people know this. Huh. That's a neat set of upper windows. Yeah, you joke around, but please don't give me free games, because I honestly have a fuckload too many of Steam games that I haven't gotten around to. For serious, I have so many freaking Steam games that I've gotten from, like, the Humble Bundle and stuff that I have not gotten around to playing or finishing, so, yeah. Definitely ask me before you give me any free games. No, 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 no! I know what I did wrong the second that I did it wrong. Okay. Running to the left there is always a fuck up. CUDZ, here's the thing. I'm gonna beat a whole lot more games this year, damn it. I've got so many games that I still want to beat. This among them. This very much among them. Other games that I really, really want to beat. Evo Land 2, for instance. Everybody wants me to finish that, and I'm absolutely going to do it. But that's one of those things that I really want to do not, not live. I want to do it, like, as an actual freaking thing. And, do some editing and make it actually look nice. I really need to get back into the habit of playing games. See, here's the thing. I have a really huge problem. A mental problem. Where it's like, oh god, I don't want to do anything because I know it's going to be awful and I'll hate working with other people and it's going to suck and I'm going to feel bad. But then when I actually do get around to playing it, it's super fun and I love it. It's a weird situation. That's all I'm saying. I love playing games on the internet for people's amusement, but at the same time, it's really hard for me to convince myself to do it because I always think that it's going to be really uncomfortable to do so. Nope. It's hard to explain. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Roll, roll, roll for your life. Roll for your life, 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 life. shit. Bad place. Bad touch. Torch. Great. Didn't have enough of those sitting around. Oh, sorry, Bob. Crap. Spectacular. Shit. Oh. Yeah, well. I killed a lot of enemies. Which is nice. Sometimes you like to kill a lot of enemies, right? Someone's got to. And I did. Take that, you lousy enemies. Yeah, Incro. That's right. I'll probably definitely get it next attempt. Look at this guy. This is a spider that is chill. This is the kind of spider that I'd be like, hey, spider, you can hang out in my house. You can, like, dangle about on my pepper plants and catch some flies and some mosquitoes. Hell, you can come over to my house and fuck my sister, Mr. Spider. But it won't, because it's too cool for that. But we'll both just ignore that. Hey, Lantis. Hey, Lantis. We were just talking about how this spider could come over to my house and fuck my sister. My theoretical sister. It is true. It is true, Lantis. And, you know, you're just in time because we've all agreed that I'll definitely get it next attempt. Isn't that right, Incro? Is my sister... You mean my non-existent sister? Yeah, she's a total babe. Definitely. Abso-frickin-lutely, man. She's a bombshell. Damn it, Private Pile! Get down off my obstacle. Really? Now, after all this time, I'm pretty sure that someone's coming to kill me. Oh, there you are. Who the hell are you? Did not see that coming. I've been playing for 2 hours, and that's the first time that I've gotten hit with one of whatever the hell those things were. Yeah, that's right, DZ. My physique is amazing. You saw what I look like when I pose in front of my bitchin' Mustang. We've all seen what it looks like when I pose in front of my bitchin' Mustang. Hoo-ha! I'm sure everyone loves it. Hoo-ha! 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 Yeah. Another one of the games that I'm absolutely positively going to have to finish pretty soon is Lisa. My God, Dead Zergling, you have that saved. God bless you, my friend. You are awesome. I love it. I love that you have my back on that one, DZ. Hey, someone's got to. You know, it's not every day that someone gets to look at my glorious golden god of a body gyrating with beautiful, beautiful music. Or that. A quick search would probably also do the trick. You know, one or the other. Okay. I absolutely, positively have to figure out how to get down to the bottom of this place without fucking myself over. It's been really bad. I'm sure it can be done. And here come those guys. Hey buddy, how you doing? You look like a fucking zombie. Hope you die. Again, you know, because you're currently a zombie. And, you know, maybe being a zombie will be the next thing. Yeah, really hard to do that with what I have. The point is, my mouse is fucked up. Good enough. Or. How dare you compare me to a walrus? This would be funnier if I had a second pencil. Alas, I have not. My self-deprecating humor cannot be seen again this day. Ah, bugger. Fuck it to death. We're gonna have to go down there and fight these guys one at a time, aren't we? Yeah. They're very evasive, they are. There's something else. God damn it. And all the spiders start showing up immediately. Fuck! I didn't mean to drop down. Drop down? That's not good. You see, Dead Zergling, the reason I have a lot of pencils sitting around is because I'm a gamer. Oops, a daisy indeed. See, I have lots of character sheets and dice Oh god, the amount of dice I have. Gamers will appreciate this. This whole thing is full of dice up to the hilt. And here's my pencils. I played myself a lot of D&D, friends. An awful lot of D&D. Get over there. Get girl. Get it, girl. Yeah, I remember that time. Remember that time that, we had to cancel the game because 3 other people just fucking decided to cancel? That was another time it existed. By the way, anyone who wants to play a 3rd Ed D&D campaign, I am still very much willing to bring it back up. So, all D&D 3rd Eds, yes. Oh man, I hear you there, Aincro. You know, Atlantis, I never actually figured out if they did, because at some point I just figured it was easier to kill the spiders than it was to try to hang on to a flaming torch. Oh no, I already tried doing the whole spiders running away thing. I gave it up because it wasn't working for me. But seriously, Lantis, Aincro, any of you, if you guys want to play some D&D 3rd Ed, I'm totally up for GMing a game. I ain't even kidding. I've got so many plot lines that I would love to do. Now, this is where I need the giant fuck-off sword. Right here. Right here is where I need the giant fuck-off sword. Whew, that was close. Hard to explain it for you, Aincro. Hard to explain it. Now, the thing is, focus, crocus, Alamococus. Alright, we get it. I see you there. Alright. Whew. Well, there's your problem, Atlantis. See, I had this really swell thing going, and unfortunately it fell through. Now, it was super fun, as far as you know, but if you ever want to give it a shot, and believe me, I don't give a shit if you know how to play it or not, because nobody knows how to play it. But, like, if you can play it, like, once a month or something, and you too, Einecrow, or really anyone who's watching, it'll be super fun. I'm afraid Game Master is not a paid position, alas. Holy shit. I might have told people about yeah. Obviously, you'd want to bring a pizza. Need more booze. Yeah, drinking Estus in front of the spider. Terrible. Just absolutely awful. But I was kind of panicking at that point. I mean, let's be honest. I was definitely going to die at that point. Poured myself some wine, hoping I don't get it on the carpet. Yes, did not move correctly, and died. Move correctly, do not die. The one tenet of video games. Move correctly, do not die. Alas, I have failed at this. However, eventually, we'll get it working. Also, that's a really bitchin' fucking picture right there. Moving on. I have done failed. Oh god, there's a frickin' thing. Oh, alright. Rosser, he's our man. If he can't do it, that's expected. Oh god, I'm a fan. This fucking guy right here. Pet this spider every day of the week. Once more into the breach, friendos. No, not a secret area. Just a failed area. I assure you. I try double dog a shark. Triple dog, really. We... I don't know who Ornifex is, but I've heard good things about him. I heard he's the best DS character in the entire franchise. That's literally the only thing I've heard about him. Salt flats. Oh. Of course, she. That's what I presumptively would have meant. Obviously. You know, Halifax, Bitch Tits, Shelob, Squiggy the Spider Lady, Iron Golem, Necros the Undying, Fake Jesus. You know, all of those enemies. They're all around there somewhere. Probably. Maybe. One would assume. See, this is where I want to stop off. You know, to bottleneck some of the enemies. This is what I'm talking about. That's where you want to start. Piece of cake. Love it. Absolutely perfect. You too. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Ah, I understand. Glad we could have this discussion, you and I. Next, please. Anyone? I mean, we got a torch. A lot of people love having a torch. I know, Lantis, I know, but I'm so eager every time I actually get the counterattack that I jump the gun. And that's completely 100% on me. That's my bad. I have no one to blame for the lost counterattack opportunities but myself, my friend. But man, when I actually get them, they're so satisfying, dude. It's so satisfying. away we go. I'll probably die within seconds, but hopefully I won't. It might save me some Estus, but eventually I'm going to have beaten these guys enough times that they will no longer fight me. And once that happens, I'll have a free shot, my friend. Right bastard. No, hey! Fucking will do, man. No, 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 no. God damn it. I see a problem. The spider lasers are very strong, yes. You know what? It's not like a shield's doing me any good, so... might as well go with something. Where's my giant-ass fuck sword from the tits of Satan? There it is. Good times, good times. Giant ass fuck sword from the tits of Satan. You heard it here first, folks. Yeah, that's really good sound design. Tenchu Stealth Assassin. Man, haven't seen that in a grip. Alright. Who's next? Who wants to fight me with my torch that is definitely going to be the one thing that makes all of this better? Because, God forbid, I would go through here without having a slight advantage with lights. Yeah, that's the thing, Lantis. I keep forgetting that rolling is a thing. I mostly block, I always forget to roll. And therein lies my downfall. That's, like, hugely my downfall. See, now, normally, I would jump down there. And, see, if I jump down there, I fall, and I immediately die because that's always, always a problem area. Yeah, to a point, sure. I know, DZ, am I right? If I could just light this whole fucking web on fire, that would be awesome. That would be the bee's tits. But this isn't... See, like, normally... Alright. Let's look at games like, I want to say, Ocarina of Time, where in the Deku Tree, you have to get a torch and you have to roll to light the webs on fire. That does not work here. If only it did. That would be like the coolest reference of all time. And I would love it, and it would be sweet. Alas, no dice. Oh, no, you don't. Let's just hang out here. I know, Lantis. I know. It's so hard to find Titanite shards unless I just grind. And I swear, Lantis, Dead Zergling, you both know that I meant to grind, but I forgot. I so forgot. I meant to grind. I swear. And then we have that giant pulsating skull wall Tula. I know. It's gonna be alright, man. It's gonna be alright. I'm gonna do this. First things first. Yeah, problems floating about at the bottom of the screen. I get that. Some of those problems are skittily looking spidery dudes. And again, the frickin' thing works so good. Yeah, take a drink. I gotcha. Ah, here we go. Dude's head looks like a penis. Seriously, this helmet is a penis. Tell me this helmet is not a penis. I can't believe it. No, no, no. No, you know what? That's not true. I can believe it. I can believe this. It's a Willy. It's a Willy helmet. Ah, God. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Away we go. Can't help it. This is so great. It's a fucking bell-end helmet. Why did I not see this before? Glorious. Yeah, this is working great. Oh, I rolled and everything. Alas. I totally rolled under that, man. Totally rolled under that. Well, these things happen. What are you looking at? Yeah. Better fade away into the ether. Fucker. I want to have a penis helmet. Not like me. Okay, well, looks like I have failed again, so... Apparently, I have to work a little bit harder next time. Look at that huge frickin' whatchamacallit, with the shadows. Shadow on the far wall. That looks great. That's what you want to see. Makes me look cool, does it not? Ah, well. I have failed to beat the boss this day, so someone's gonna have something to hold over me. So that being said, I'm gonna have to play something else and hope that it works. Alas. Yeah, go grind some Titanite shards next time. But for now, I'm going to call this set of thingamajigs here And when we come back, I will play some. I want to say Castlevania 2 and or Castlevania 3. Probably both. So until then, thank you all for watching. This has been your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.